Major developments out of Washington tonight affecting the globe. The president has agreed to sit down with Kim Jong-un of North Korea, and they will talk about a path to denuclearize the entire Korean peninsula. Joining me right now with reaction to that, as well as the news of new tariffs going into effect in the next 15 days, Congressman Sean Duffy, a member of the House Financial Services Committee. Oh, my goodness. We're all set to talk about tariffs, and we'll get to that in a second. But first, I want to hear your thoughts on the president accepting this meeting. Crazy news day, Trish.
Listen, I got to tell you what. So Donald Trump, you never know what you're going to get. He's a disruptor. We have implemented the same policies from the Bushes to Obama to Clinton. And Donald Trump has come in and said, listen, we're not going to accept a nuclear North Korea. We're going to apply maximum pressure, get the rest of the world to engage, and you start to see movement. Now, I want to be clear. The North Korean regime, you can never trust them. They've made promises before, and they always walk them back. But I think this is a great sign. We're going in the right direction. That President Trump and the Kim regime will sit down and talk, more than likely probably in South Korea. And the fact that Donald Trump understands he can't lift the sanctions yet. He has to keep the pressure on until they get a deal to denuclearize the North.
Isn't that important? Because too often in the past they have bought time.
That's right.
But, you know, okay, so, oh, yeah, we'll sit down and we'll be a little easier on you, and you don't have as much of an economic strain. And he's saying, no, we're not doing that this time.
And I think what's happening in the North is they're feeling the pressure of the sanctions. And they see as the pressure mounts, their whole economy can collapse.
Sure.
And if it collapses, he's done. So this might be the Kim regime reading the tea leaves and saying, OK, I better sit down now and try to cut a deal before this whole thing goes under, because the pressure, the finances, energy, that we're putting pressure on ships that are transporting energy and oil from China into North Korea. Donald Trump hasn't let one thing go, and I think it's having its impact.
Congressman, it shows you the power of finance, right? It shows you the power of that you can have with other nations. So with that in mind, the tariffs now going into effect, I know you have some concerns about them, but do you think that they are a good negotiating tool as you try and deal with these international conflicts?
So I thought the president's speech today was really fantastic. So I get nervous when we have tariffs because I don't want to see a trade war take place. But we also have to recognize, and you've made this point frequently, free trade is one thing, and it has to be fair. And so if you have China dumping their steel and aluminum on the world market, taking out American steel companies, I agree with President Trump. You don't have a country if you don't make steel. And here's what I think is interesting. Some of my own state are pushing back on this, and they're saying, what is this going to mean for Wisconsin companies? I'm a Wisconsin congressman. Think about this. We make Harleys in Wisconsin. And as we sell those Harleys to India or China, China has a 30% tariff on our Harleys, and India a 100% tariff on our Harleys. So Harley might pay a little more for the steel and the aluminum that goes into the bike. But if Donald Trump is successful to get everyone to say, we're going to bring down these tariffs so we can have true open and free trade, American and Wisconsin companies are going to be way better off.
That's a really good point. And by the way, your dairy industry there. I mean, if Canada can back off, some of their subsidies for dairy, that would help the farmers.
So that's what's key. Using steel to make a play in dairy is critical for us, and that seems really odd. But these things all come together, and what's unique is I think, I know we got to go, but the president's saying we are going to have reciprocity with tariffs and taxes on goods. He can change that. He will transform our economy well beyond taxes and regulation. Will be huge for the American worker.
It would be.
But it's risky, too. It's risky.
Yeah, well, he's not scared of risk, that's for sure. Congressman Sean Duffy, thank you so much. Good to see you.